Alright, so we actually have leaderboards for 100 Mario Challenge, Easy, Normal, Expert, Super Expert. But what I'm focusing on right now is, hang on, let me fix my hair because it's getting all tangled up and messy. Okay, so what I was gonna do is they got the 10 Mario Challenge courses as well as the Nintendo World Championship 2015 courses. So we're gonna do those. But before I begin, I'm gonna do a practice run. I'm gonna run through them and beat them, and then I'm gonna do a 10 Mario Challenge on a fresh profile as per the speedrun rules. And then for the Nintendo World Championships, that part doesn't matter, but we'll just do that. We'll get this started. This is gonna be a practice run. I'm not gonna time it because it wouldn't be an official run anyways. So we could. Am I gonna have to do this for each of them? I mean, when you do it on a new account, it'll just keep giving you new levels every time you do 10 Mario Challenge, and then it'll tell you that you've won. All right, so you know we're doing a speed run, so I am gonna try to be as quick as possible with it. Do you guys okay? I'm gonna run through them. I was gonna say, I don't know if I should. Also, since you can edit these stages, I just realized that there's a pretty good chance that people are just also just taking these levels and just slightly tweaking these and posting these. Yeah, I wasn't gonna be able to dodge that because I went down. I went low. Let's take a look at down low. I need to find all these videos that I keep quoting, and I just need to show somebody so that you guys don't think I'm crazy. I actually did look for that video, but I couldn't find it. I think the guy's account on YouTube is still there, but the video has been deleted. It was basically it was some kid, some like chubby pasty kid doing like his impression of MTV Cribs or whatever. And he was given a tour of like his mom and dad's house, I guess. And he opened up the refrigerator, and because he was showing off like all the food he's got in the fridge, right? He's like, "Yo, man, we got all this stuff in here." He was name dropping like Cristal and crap like that, and they don't have this. It's just like fucking Welch's juice or whatever. And then he goes, you know, in the fucking lettuce drawer, he's like, "Now let's take a look at down low." And then he opens up I don't remember what's in the lettuce drawer. I'm not sure if he says like that's the dank kush or whatever. I don't remember. But then he crouches down and they have like the crappy like if you've never seen an episode of like MTV Cribs, they would always do this shit where like whenever like Puff Daddy opens up the door to his fucking 8-car garage and goes, "Yo man, it's why I keep all the cars." And then they open the door. They would take the clip of like P. Diddy opening the door, and then they would play it again in like a blue tinted black and white shot. You know, play it a couple of times in a row as he opens the door. They did that when the kid goes to the lettuce drawer in the fridge. They played it back in like black and white several times. I just remember, let's take a look at down low. I mean, that video literally would be like 11 years old, 12. Now it would have to be around 12 because the reason I found it when I was writing for a comedy site that hasn't existed since 2008. So that's at least 11 years ago. And this was not when the website was about to die. So that would have been like 12, 13 years ago. Like would have been a while. So this stage doesn't seem improvable at all because it's an auto-scroller, but I brought the POW block. That's what I'm talking about. Didn't mean to do that. So the way this works is when we actually put these up, when we put these levels up, when we do 10 Mario Challenge, it'll give you I think 8 random stages from this collection. And if you play with a new profile, which is what the speedrun rules state you have to do, it'll keep giving you a new stage until you've unlocked all of them. And once you do, it'll let you know that you've beaten 10 Mario Challenge. So that's when the run ends. So all I'm doing right now is I'm just, uh-oh. I'm just doing a couple practice runs to play through the whole pack. And whoop, didn't mean to go that way. Dry bones. Oh, yeah, some people speedrun auto-scrollers. All those people that are tied for first place on those levels. Alright, Magic Koopa, fine. You win this time. Also, that coin count, though. Nice. Nice. Oh, wait, no. So I can also, like, look at the map. I didn't realize the map was down there. So whenever I'm doing these practice runs, I can look at that map and kind of get a rough guess of, like, what I'm supposed to do. So I think the gimmick here is that everything in this stage is going to play a wacky... Oh, shit. Oh, man, I clutched that out, didn't I? God damn. Yeah, we're not going to get all these coins. They're going to play wacky sound effects, and it ain't going to happen, okay? Next stream, full Pokédex run of Pokemon Platinum. I've heard of people referring to that as being a nightmare, but I have no barometer to compare that to. I have not played a Pokemon game, like an actual, like, collect-them-all game, newer, and this is going to sound really unbelievable. I have not played a game newer than Pokemon Yellow. I mean that. That's not a meme. That's not me trying to intentionally sound like a, what they call it, a Gen 1 or whatever. It's not an intentional thing. I just lost interest in the series, and I never kept up beyond Yellow. I was quite content with breaking the game with Missing No over and over and over again. Which, we just did that at the beginning of this year. I did a bunch of chill streams where we played through Blue and completed the Pokédex using a whole bunch of glitches along the way. We had a lot of fun. We discovered and documented a couple things I had never seen before. It was a pretty good stream. And people were like, hey, you ought to do this with Pokemon Gold. I'm like, I've never played that game. I wouldn't be able to tell you how any of this works. I would have no idea. This sucks. I don't like this level. We're going to be here a while. Oh, no, I didn't remove that command. I just, all the ones for, like, name and trainer name and stuff like that, I deactivated them. They're not deleted, but I turned it off. I guess I probably could have, you know, left that one on, but it didn't really serve a purpose anymore. Because I kept those active when we were streaming the game, like the one about the trainer name being a garbled mess. Like I said, I've been trying to keep Nightbot a little more, like, clean, and so I don't have, like, 15 pages of custom commands. I don't want to do that. I want to finish the stage. Okay, so I know not to go in there. That's a trap. That's a trap. It's a trick trap. 1771. Whoops. Wait, man, you're doing a playthrough of Platinum? Is it a complete the Pokédex one? Because yeah, like I said, I've never played it, so I wouldn't even know. I've just heard it's rough, but I would think like completing the Pokédex on like a later generation would be even worse because they've only added more. And then I start thinking about like what it would actually take to complete a Pokédex on a newer game where I wasn't even pressing that direction. And then I would think like what it would take to complete the Pokédex on a newer game, because back in like Red, Blue, and Yellow and stuff like that, there were a billion different glitches you could do to break that game over your knee, and not even with like a Game Shark, right, where you can just automatically cheat and fight like whoever you want. There's all those glitches like the Mew glitch, which is actually the proper term is trainer fly glitch or whatever, where you can use it to force encounters with whoever you want. You can use different things in your name to kind of to seed the missing no glitch to give you different specific Pokemon based on the letters in your name. There's all these things you can do. And all that stuff, like that's all what I'm familiar with. All that stuff has been patched out of later games. And not only patched out, if you try to do that kind of dumb shit, you can like actually get your game like locked or something, or get it not banned or whatever, but there'll be illegitimate Pokemon. So you can't like, you can play Red and Blue, right? And you can get a Mew from using that glitch and trade it into like Gold and Silver, I think, and that's fine. The game doesn't know any better. But you can't do dumb shit like that on the newer games. So there's all those ones like, I don't know, like Dialga or Deoxys, Celebi, that are all like event Pokemon. And if you didn't get them from the events, I guess tough shit. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how you would do that. So, like, logistically, whenever somebody's... Oh, hang on, this is the 1-1 remix. That's the remix right there, you guys. They added the big booty man right there. Fandramon says she wants one giant Pokemon game, but you guess it'll never happen. Sword and Shield's got Hypermax, whatever it's called, so there's your giant Pokemon right there. I know that's not what you meant, but there you go. Oh, the mythicals aren't counted in okay. See, again, these are, I don't know these things. Oh man. Oh, you could probably game this by jumping through the ghosts, but didn't have the confidence to do that. Fandramon, I'm not into that kind of giant. You mean to say on the opening season of the cartoon, whenever that giant Tentacruel knocked down the city, you didn't have a moment where you went like, you didn't have one of those moments? You didn't have an awakening? A P-Switch's journey. Oh no. It's like almost like an automatic stage. What have you done, Nintendo? Well, this isn't good at all. Oh man, hang on. There's like a fireball. It's gonna get me right there. No. Watch, I get to the end of this and it turns. No, you do need it. You do need it because I have to hit the thing right here. I was gonna say, watch, I get to the end. I don't even need the fucking P-switch. Did I ever go back and try any more super expert ones since that one legendary Your Level Sucks video I did? No. If you open up my player profile, it says you can check the number of completions I've done, and there's a big old goose egg next to super expert. I've never completed it, and I'm not going to make any guarantees as to whether or not I can complete one today. But I'm gonna give it a shot. We're gonna try. And I have allocated the appropriate amount of time to try that. We're going to see how it goes. Please give me the thing. Thank you. Give me the PP switch. Gripping gameplay from Nintendo right there. Just watching the... Waiting for the P-switch to wear off. Boom. You guys are going to see these levels one more time, because I'm going to play through these just as a test, so I know, so I got them fresh in my head, and then I'm going to do one proper run. And that's what the timer will be for. That's why the timer's not going. Because I'm learning. Oh, Raccoon Mario. 1-1 remix. Oh, that's why we need the... Okay. Remix. Whoops. Yeah, okay. I know there's a mushroom down here. Nope, I guess it's just a straight up leaf on this. Ah. Boom. Wrap it up. I really want to learn how to speedrun Mario Brothers 3. I did it once for Extra Life, and I had a route that I had on paper, and it was basically, I guess you would call it any percent warpless, because I didn't use any of the warp whistles. Woo! And it wasn't the most efficient route. We kind of had some problems with it, too. I think I accidentally used a P-switch or a cloud when I wasn't supposed to, or whatever. I'd like to be able to speedrun, like, one game that's, like, traditionally associated with, like, speedrunning, right? Excuse me, Bowser. Instead of, like, Nano Quest, right? So I can have, like, the one game that, like, people know. Because, like, whenever I talk to new people and I tell them, you know, oh, I'm into, you know, speedrunning, and they're like, would you run track? I'm like, no, I don't actually get out of the house. I just play video games really fast. And they're like, oh, well, what game? You had a world record. What game? I'm like, Nano Quest. And they're like, what the fuck is Nano Quest? Do any of these have... Okay, there's the mushroom right there. I mean, I'm not gonna say... I'm not gonna knock, you know, dethrone Mitch Flower Power in Super Mario Brothers 3. That ain't gonna happen. But, I mean, like, to tell people, oh, yeah, Super Mario Brothers 3, I can beat the game in, I don't know, 99 minutes or whatever. People will be like, wow, the whole game, huh? That's pretty good. Oh, dude, Gridlock. Yeah, Super Mario 1 for speedrunning, if you want to get to the sub 5 minute range, dude, having to get Bullet Bill glitch, and I mean, I know there's a lot of games that, like, from a technical standpoint, I do know a fair bit about. So, like, things like the frame rule and all that stuff, like that, my god, like, comprehending that and keeping, like, all the jumps, the wall clicks, fast forward to, like, all these things. The wrong warp for the pipes in was it 4-2 and 8-4, and getting the wall jump in 8-4 to get into the pipe without having to hit the note block or whatever. Like, that's all, like, that's all shit you have to do if you wanna come anywhere close to. Is it this one? Okay, you have to hit all those perfectly. Whoops. I got. Oop. Wonder if I should have gone up. Okay, that wasn't the remix. Maybe it was the remix and I just wasn't paying attention. But yeah, there's a lot of, like, older games that are, like, popular, but, like, the speedruns are ridiculous. They're super technical. Mario's one of them. Sonic the Hedgehog, those games. For a while, I was actually trying to learn Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Because there was a convention that I was going to, that I was going to be in attendance at. I wasn't a guest, I was actually one of the few times... Oh, fuck. Number 3. Number 2. 4! Fuck it! But they were gonna have a speedrun challenge for Sonic the Hedgehog. And I thought they were gonna be playing through the whole game. I'm like, okay, well I gotta get ready for this. I gotta learn Sonic 1. It's not that hard of a game, and it's not. But goddamn, it is so hard to play fast to get through and speedrun it. And I really wanted to win the championship, you know, win the challenge, get the fastest time. So I had so many runs. I think Fandramon was there. She might remember it. Where I had so many runs die at, like, Starlight Zone and Labyrinth Zone. And it turns out when I finally got to the damn event, they weren't looking for speedruns of the whole game to do at the event to time. They were only wanted Green Hill Zone. But they... Oh, I need that. But they never actually said that anywhere on, like, the materials. So here I am, doing the whole game, and when I finally get there, and I'm confident that I'm gonna knock it out of the park, it's like, oh, we only want Green Hill Zone. So I could have spent all that time learning the advanced strategies for Green Hill Zone, because it is possible to beat those levels in, like, you know, 15 seconds apiece, right? Really, really super fast. And I didn't learn any of those. I just learned how to be generally fast. And Fandramon is correct. When I finally got there, not only was it only level 1, it was only Green Hill Zone, Acts 1, 2, and 3, but the controller was fucking broken. There was no down on it. So the routes that I learned were the ones where you had to duck to roll to break through the checkerboard walls at the bottom, which didn't work. If you can't press down, you can't do that. So I didn't learn the upper routes for Green Hill Zone. Like I said, I was just doing it to be conventionally just quick at the game. So I got there, and I actually, when all was said and done, I got second place. I didn't win, but I got second. I was the fastest loser when all was said and done. I was kind of upset about that, but yeah, whatever. That whole story, the full story, is actually on the YouTube channel. I think the video is called Speedrun Woes, I think. It has a picture of a Sega Genesis controller with like the down arrow crossed out. But I had a good time. That was the same event I went to when I played the tournament for Combat on the Atari 2600, and I won. I only won $50 because that's not like a top tier game. They had like tournaments for like Street Fighter and shit too, and I'm like, I ain't good at that. I ain't gonna play that. But I did win Combat, and I famously told the story on my stream, where when I described it, I was like, you know, when I show up, I'm there to win. I'm not a pro gamer, but if it's a tournament, you know, god damn it, I'm gonna put my best foot forward. Combat was a game I played a ton of when I was a kid. It was one of the only games I had for the 2600, so I played it with my dad all the time. I played it with my neighbor, who was one of my friends. And they played the version that has reflective shots, which, again, was just stacking the deck in my favor, because there is a way to cheese it, and you can get someone stun-locked. And when I finally made it to the finals of the Combat tournament, that's exactly what I did. I got him stun-locked, I nailed him. But on my way there, one of the people I had to beat in the tournament, and I kind of feel bad about this, was, you know, it was a girl who was in a wheelchair. And when I was telling mean jokes about it on my stream, I was like, it's a good thing that she already showed up in a wheelchair, because I beat her pretty badly. Oh no! Oops. Gosh darn it. Nintendo. Stop it! No! Reggie, please! Okay, there's the door, though. There's the door. Okay. Excuse me. Just that simple. Yeah, Ben, your boy, man. It is kind of horrible, but I was a good sport about it, right? Like, you know, I am a graceful winner. You know, it's like, you know, hey, good game. I always shake everyone's hands. I wish them the best of luck before the matches. You know, that's just what you do. But that mean joke did pop up here, and I didn't say it, you know, in person. That's not very nice, but oh wow, I was checking my Streamlabs alerts. Almost just died. Whoops. This is where everyone learns how to make a bad Star Runner. That's terrible. Sven of the Dead, hey, thank you for the Twitch pennies, buddy. Thank you for swinging by. Thank you for the wishes of good luck, especially on Super Expert. Hope you had a good time. I'll catch you next time. Remember, we are starting on the 29th. Is the 28th comes out? 29th is when we do the show. Ben, your boy, you're going to hell for laughing. I got all sorts of goofy convention stories like that I could tell. I mean, I didn't go to many conventions, especially these days. I don't really go to a whole lot. Whoops. Oh man, that's like the first time I died though. Another convention story I like to tell people is there's an oh shit, I meant to try to pick that up, but okay. Hopefully it doesn't. No, it doesn't matter. For a few years, I was a guest. Oh, hang on, Rocker. Before I tell the RealmsCon story, let me bring my sign back up. Thank you for the 20 Dolans, making it rain. For your level sucks too. Appreciate it, buddy. Welcome aboard. I'm glad you could be here to catch it. Right now, I'm doing a practice run of 10 Mario Challenge, and then I'm gonna do a timed run, a proper speed run to put something on the table. Oh, it's this stage. Whoops. Basically, at the... Oh, shit. I need to be in there. Oh! Let me make this jump. I had to focus. Rocker, hey, thank you for joining Patreon, too. I didn't actually... If that just came through on the alert... oh, damn it. No, my phone hasn't updated it yet. But thank you for joining Patreon too. The tracker that's underneath this only it only tracks like the direct Streamlabs things. It doesn't keep track of the Twitch pennies. I don't know if it keeps track of if you buy like if you grab like a T-shirt. I don't know if it adds that to the thing either. Even though that is Streamlabs, I don't actually know. It's not a perfect system, but. Now hang on. Oh no! Shit, Bowser! He was backing away behind the flag. I tried to actually kick that shell up. I wonder if that's a. Can you do that in this one? Hang on. Oh fuck! Damn it! Can you not throw things up in New Super Mario U? Oh, oh, hang on, turning Chomp into Chompette with the Super Crown. Man, that got us some really weird porn, didn't it? Okay, so we got Bowser. Boom, we're done. All right. It's a convention I was a guest at for a few years in a row. I used to do stand-up for a while, and I kind of got burned out and tired of it. And basically, I kept going for a few more years as part of somebody else's act, and I was just there as a guest. And there's a lot of convention volunteers, and I always try to be nice to everybody, right? Especially at a convention, because there's a lot of people that... Whoops. A lot of people that are like at guests at conventions, like voice actors and stuff. I don't want to name names, but over the years I've learned that a lot of those people can just kind of be dicks and be kind of full of themselves. And I didn't want to be like one of those people. I wanted to actually be nice to, you know, especially like the volunteers. So outside of the green room at this convention, there's somebody there whose job is just to check your badge to make sure you're allowed to go in there. You know, you can't just wander into the break room for the guests if you're not a guest. So there's just a dude that's been sitting there all damn day, and I've gone in and out to pick up some of my things from the guest room, and you know, to grab something to eat or to get a drink or whatever. And that dude's been there all day, and he's cosplaying as some animaker. I don't know who these people are. And I asked him, I'm like, dude, you've been here. I don't know why I just felt the compulsion to do that. I was like, you've been here all day. Have you eaten anything? Have they fed you? Because no, I came out holding a piece of a sandwich from a Subway catered tray that was in there. And as I walked out, the guy was like, he mentioned something about being hungry. I'm like, have they not fed you anything? And I didn't mean to do that. I didn't press that direction. I guess I'm just slipping. So they weren't even feeding their volunteers. Like, they didn't get them like some pizzas, right? They didn't even get them like Domino's shitty greasy pizzas. So I'm like, him and one of his buddies, I guess they were about to do a change off. I'm like, y'all want something to eat? And they were like, could you do that? I'm like, sure. So I went back in there and I got him each like a couple pieces of sandwiches and like a bag of chips or whatever off the thing. And apparently I got in trouble for that because they found out. Specifically because the volunteers were so thankful about that they actually told their friends that, because they were complaining about the convention organizers. And the word got back to the organizers, and I got in trouble for that. I'm like, dude, you don't even feed your fucking volunteers. Come on, you're gonna be mad at me for doing something you should have done? Just pretend I ate those sandwiches, you piece of shit. Come on. Just pretend I did it. If it was me that ate those sandwiches, you wouldn't have even cared. Also, the voice actress from Rang... Okay. So somebody actually responded with, "Oh, shut up, it's a cartoon." One of the... Is that... The name of that show is pronounced Ruby, right? I'm not going to go for the 3-up stomp, sorry. You know, okay, here's a little bit of Did You Know Gaming. There's... In one of the Forest of Illusion stages in Super Mario World, if you keep jumping around on the Wigglers and the Koopas to kind of keep your combo going, you'll find out that jumping on the Wigglers doesn't actually... They don't give you the same escalation of points leading up to a 1-up. They actually have this mechanic that's not really seen anywhere else in the game. And they give you points and they give you coins. So if you start jumping on the Koopas and the Wigglers at the same time with a cape to kind of catch your fall, and you bounce around off of them, you'll actually start getting these scrambled graphics because nothing exists to show you the coin thing, and your coin counter will start rolling up, and you'll get 1-ups that way, which I think is pretty cool. A little bit Did You Know Gaming, but yeah, you're talking about the voice actress for the show. It's really unfortunate when people get really kind of haughty and full of themselves like that. Do I not go down here? Uh-oh. Wait. Whoops. I guess I just meant to go this way. Whoops. I'll know for next time. But at the same time, like, yeah, it's kind of shitty that person was kind of bitchy about it, but anime and voice actors and stuff like that, especially knowing what I know about, like, My Little Pony conventions, those people they deal with some real shitty people on a regular basis as they go to conventions. Like weirdos and creeps, you name it. So I kind of feel bad for them. Like, there's that clip that I'm sure you've seen, right? It's at BronyCon or whatever, and they got the voice actress. I think it's Celestia, I think, is up on the stage. And the moderator introduces the panel, and he has the microphone, and he says, "Don't be afraid to get close to the mic. The foam is antimicrobial. Whatever. Here, ask a question." The first dude he hands the microphone to asks if the voice actress is basically aware of the Princess Molestia memes, and she gets so pissed off that she just shuts down the panel right there. She fucking answers the question, tells the guy to go fuck himself, and, like, walks away or whatever. Of course, she uses nicer language than that, but having to be approached with that question, just, I'm sure that was not the first time that weirdos have asked her about that. And I feel so bad. Also, welcome back, Green Bean. You made brownies? Are they special brownies? Oh, you got in my baby toe. Come on, man. It's not even up on. Fuck off. Come on. No mames. You got me. That's the remix right there. That's how they get you. We're gonna. Oh no! Shouldn't have gone low. Should have gone high. Hit him low. Just jump. Thank you. I know there's a... Oh, wait, hang on. There looks like there's a thing... There's clouds up top. I could have been up there this whole time. That's alright. This is the stage famous for getting infinite 1-ups. I think they actually tell you that in the level title. They fixed it. Just LSD. Are you aware that people draw porn of you? Yeah, that tends to go poorly. Exactly. Ah, yes, the old Mario Brothers Rage video from the 2000s. That is a big fire stick. Who put that there? I quote that shit all the time, man. That's one of those old videos that, like, I was talking about, where I need to find them, but I actually... Was it Regular Magical Unicorn that was here a few weeks ago when I started quoting it, and he recognized it immediately? Like, I need to get invisible black technology. I gotta get me some of that. Oh shit, hang on. That's the remix right there. We gotta... I could jump down and get down there a lot quicker, but I don't have confidence in my ability to do that. Not if this... Oh, Magic Koopa. Not if this level is so close to the end. I'm not going to do it. I like making biscuits, and then I make homemade gravy too sometimes. That's my thing. When it comes to bacon, that's my thing. Oop! Oh, I gotta get. Nope. Probably shouldn't have done that. Mamma mia! Oh, okay, that's the secret. What are some of the other quotes from that? Like, thank God, that's what I said. I said, thank God I've got W Blue Sky Lives. And somebody, I think, like I said, I think it was Regular Magical Unicorn, just picked up on that immediately. It was when we were doing the Cool Baby thing. Drex, whoa, hey buddy. Hang on, let me blink this. I know there's no Twitch pennies involved, but thank you for the host, buddy. If you're just coming in from Drex's stream, I'm Draco. We're doing Your Marathon Sucks right now. We're not doing the Your Level Sucks part. We're in the speedrun portion of things. I'm doing a, Oh, that's... You can't touch those. I'm playing through 10 Mario Challenge. I'm doing a little bit of a practice run, and then I'm going to do one more run with the timer on. It's a 12-hour marathon. I host a show called Your Level Sucks, where we play Mario Maker stages, and we kind of belligerently make fun of them. So we were doing that earlier. Like I said, now we're doing the, Oh, man, I'm fucked. Or not, or not, or not! Fake it till you make it. Easy every time. See, look at that. PogChamp right there. But yeah, stick around. I'm gonna be doing this all afternoon up till midnight Central Time. We got a schedule command in chat as well, so you can kind of see what to expect throughout the rest of the day. We're just kicking back. We're having a good time. And like I said, they're releasing Mario Maker 2. I want to put that on the 28th, and on the 29th, we're going to start doing Your Level Sucks again. Oh, man. Shit. I saw the flagpole. I'm like, no, I'm not even close. What am I supposed to do on this one? Come on, Mario. Wait, how do I? What is this? What's the trick here? Okay, wait a minute. Let's figure this one out. Let's figure this one out. Okay, I don't... Yeah, do I have to break one of these? Okay, no, that's not what I want. I feel like there's maybe like a vine, maybe? Or... I'm missing something real obvious here. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm really not trying to do that. I just pick it up, Mario. That's all I expect of you to do. Okay, we gotta go down here. I see it. I think you guys may have seen it too. Shit, I think it's that. How do I get down? How do I get there? This level's no good. This level sucks. This one's Nintendo's too. They got no excuse. None. Okay. Ah! You're killing me, Reggie. You're killing me. Okay? Okay, wait. Maybe... Okay, hang on. I got an idea. We'll come at it this way. No, we won't. Okay, we'll try it again. We're almost down there. There we go. We're gonna go like this. Just do it, Mario. Just do it. Thank you. Okay, well, this is like the first this is why I'm doing the practice run, because I'm getting some hiccups right here. This was no bueno. I don't know what's going on with this one. I'm not feeling it here. Twitch crashed for no reason. Oh man, you got an Axe body wash commercial. Hey, speaking of Axe body wash, didn't they team up with Xbox to make like an Xbox soap? Like, I don't understand, why do those products exist? I mean, I know why they exist, right? Like, gamers, haha. But do people like unironically buy that? Is that a thing that like they do? People buy Axe, Xbox branded Axe body wash? Okay, I figured it out. See, that's how you do it. Because I'm thinking like, the types of people that would buy that would just be like completely not self-aware. It's like, oh yeah, Xbox, I'm a gamer, I'm gonna rub it on my skin. I'm gonna smell like an Xbox, smell like Mountain Dew. But then there's also people like me that would just buy it ironically because, like, can you believe this crap exists? And that can't be a big enough market to rely on. So I'm inclined to believe that they make Xbox body spray because there's enough people out there who would earnestly buy it. Oh, come on. Don't do me dirty like that. Don't do me dirty like that. Mario! Mario! This is the tricky zone right here. That's okay. I'm sure I can just damage boost the rest of yeah. That's kind of what I figured was gonna happen. Just damage boost through the rest of it. Remember when it does that? So here's the kicker though. I'm playing through these in order as they appear in the game, but when it comes time to do the speed run I wanted to do, they don't they get given to you in random, I think. Okay, first of all, let's see if I even need to fuck with that. We might not have to. Yeah, never mind. Who cares? I thought I had to hit that up there. I thought there was like a P switch that was important. That's what the P stands for, by the way. Important. That's why you gotta hit it. Find the fire flower. That's never a good sign. I'm gonna be digging forever. Oh man, I remember this crap. Okay, so you... It can't be that far out there. Okay, it's 5 back. I gotta remember that. I almost feel like I should write that down. Okay, it's also 4 back. There we go. Swish. A little bit of let's put a little pizzazz on the end there for you. A little something extra for you. So that's what we in the speedrun biz call swag, okay? Just doing that one for the crowd. Shoe factory. Oh yeah, they introduced the stilettos in this game, right? With the big heel. Really thought they were just gonna give me a free shoe there, but okay, fine. Oh no, it's a big shoe. I need to get one of these because I'm like, I can't just keep going. I probably could have made it through that if the ending was right there. I probably could have done that, but I was. Get a yump. I wish you could yump in this game. Unfortunately, you can't do it. There's no switch palaces. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, you got me on the backside. You. There we go. It's probably not optimal to grab the top of the flagpole when we start doing these runs. You probably want to get it at the bottom. I'll try it on the next one. Is a factory full of Karibo's shoes just the Skechers factory? Hey, it's the S. Oh, don't want to make that jump. I'm gonna get got if I do that. Oh, I know what this level is. This is that. Oh man, this is that fucking one. This is that one that if you have a P-wing, or if you're really good at getting P-speed like right away, you can skip the central part. It has all the invisible note blocks that you have to hit to make a bridge across. Can you do that in this game? No, but you can do that. Damn it. Damn it, game. Damn it. Then you gotta go down here and like... Oh man, this is... See, Super Mario 3 just kind of seamlessly scrolls. But you have to... You go back, and then you basically go back... Or you basically do a loop of what you just did. Go up here. There we go. See? And then you can go down like one of these pipes. It's the one that stretches all the way down to the ground. It's that one. Yeah, okay. Whatever. You got me. This part's not supposed to be underwater, but it is by the limitations of Mario Maker's own game. The engine forced that. Normally you can just drop... If you hold right and down... I think it's sub-pixel based in the actual NES game. You can go down that pipe in one seamless motion. You go out, you exit, you go in the next one. It's all good. But since it's underwater here, it doesn't work. I'm not gonna try to show off anymore, okay? Because one of the most important lessons to learn when you do speedrunning is don't show off, okay? If you show off, that's how you get got. Oh, that just dispenses coins. Oh, okay, and that dispenses... What are those guys called? I need to pay more attention. They're called Rocky Wrench. Is that what that guy is called? He's like a little gopher boy. He pops up. He doesn't see his own shadow. He throws a wrench at you. His philosophy in life is a lot like Rip Torn's from Dodgeball. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. And we got balls in this level too, so we got a little bit of everything here. Rocky Wrench, I got it right. Did you know Gaming Mario Edition? Ooh, look at that. Hey, in Mario Maker 2, when you go down here, we'll have a big boom boom coming. Oh shit! Hang on, I don't have to fight him though, right? I can just skip him. Yeah. Because they designed this before they added the update that gave you the keys, so none of those stupid mechanics exist in these levels. It was really like a bare bones affair. Another one of these again. So this was the fastest. The level this is based off of is the fastest auto scroller in Mario 3. I'm sure you remember it because it's the level that like feels like it's genuinely impossible. I think I might be corrected on this one. Orky Bork might know, but auto scrollers in Mario 3 go at. I really thought I was gonna dodge that. They go at 18. 18 pixels or something every second. I'm not sure what it is. 18 frames a second. I'm not sure. That's not right. That's not the right terminology. But this one moves at like 36, so it's basically twice as fast as the other auto scrollers, which is why it seems impossible. But again, well, no, they did eventually add a speed mechanic in the auto scroller engine for. Really, that guy got me again. They did add a speed mechanic for the auto scrollers for Super Mario Maker. This big boy right there. He's gonna... That motherfucker's hat ate my jump. I was running on top of him to try and grab... I was gonna jump to grab that mushroom. And as I was stepping in the 3 pixels it takes to get off that dude's head, it ate my jump. So that's a thing that can happen, I guess. You know, did you know gaming? Watch out for Rocky Wrench. His head will eat your jumps. He'll get you. Are there like 2 of them in the ground right there? How do they do that? I mean, there was some semblance of control there. How I dodged that flamethrower. Woo! How about that? Get you one of those. Oh, we have to fight him here. Oh shit! I'm making it worse. Hang on, I can just jump on him, right? Yeah, I don't know why I care about the shells. Screw it. Excuse me. Yeah, the reason why we have to fight him here is because I don't think there's a way... Let me see, hang on. Oh, fuck me! You can skip that too, huh? Well, damn. I guess that's what we're doing next time. Oh, there's not 2 of them, but since they have wings, they just... Okay, I got you. See, again, that's something weird. That's specific to the mechanic of Super Mario Maker. This game really kind of messes with your expectations, right? It's like, it's Super Mario 3, but it's not. It's like a Bizarro. It's like a fucking Mirrorland version of Mario 3, where everything you know is wrong. It's like the silly race from Marble Madness. Everything is backwards. Blaster Barrage. Blaster Barrage. Get one of these. Get one more. Just because you never know. You never know unless you go. Oh. Well, I guess that saved me from a hit. Oh, I'm gonna get got right here. Or not. Those shoot items. That's all good things. And it looks like it doesn't matter where you hit the flagpole, because you're gonna have to wait for the Bowser to come down anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Ready to blast your barrage? Are we still talking about Bowsette in chat? Is that what's going on? Dry bones. Dry bones, dry bones. Oh, shit. So these stages are pretty easy. Like, these are the ones that Nintendo designed to kind of give you some ideas. So they're not that hard. But a couple of them are just like, I don't know what the hell. Alright, you can run into this one. Then you come up through his head. Whatever. Ah, no, don't. Oh, don't do it! I'm gonna get it! I tripped on the post right there. Dry bonehead. I mean, if it's just a skeleton, how do you know? How do you know? Oh, the Bone Dungeon. That's my second favorite medieval erotica. Hang on, what is that? Is that an item for me? Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, well, I'm glad I got that. Dry bonehead reminds me of that meme that goes around where it shows, like, a picture of a coffin. It says rich people, a picture of a coffin, it says poor people, and then it shows, like, a dumpster and it says people who watch, and, you know, like the name of an anime or something. Nintendo, why'd you do it? I learned it from you, Dad. I learned it. Oh, that can kill you. Okay. I really thought I was going to kick it or put it on, but alright. can't believe Nintendo did this. The call was coming from inside the house. At least it's underwater, so you can skip the entire thing. Alright, we're nearing the end here. We only got a couple more sets of these. And then I'll feel confident enough to tackle it. We'll try it. Up and over. Oh no. Oh no. Whoops. Hang on. Oh no! No, didn't mean to. I think actually this is what I'm supposed to do anyways. Let's just do it. Let's just get up there. Let's get up and over. Or not. Do you have to take all of them? Oh, that's no good. Okay. There we go. At first I thought I had this set. Anyways, you guys saw the thought process there. Alright, 2 more sets, I think. 15 and, yeah, 15 and 16. The Nintendo World Championships are not part of it, but they're their own section. Even trampolines dream of flying. No, they don't. Oh, I remember this stage. I hated this one. Thankfully, it's, like, that long. See, that's the thing, is, like, Nintendo had this as an idea, and I think some of the testers knew that they were like, I don't know if we should be putting this kind of power in the hands of people. And it's like, don't worry, we'll make the course really short. You can even see the edge of it there in the thumbnail. You can see the edge. We'll make this course really short. People won't know. Alright, so this one's... I think this one it's not automatic. You have to jump over the saw blades in these. Including these. Perfect. For some reason, I remember the first time I played this game, this one gave me so much trouble. I don't know why. I guess it's because I'm bad at Mario. Alright, 2-5 remix. Chain chomps. Oh, I remember this stage. Oh shit, you're gonna get me. Yeah, this is the one where you can... There was water in this stage, which... That mechanic did not exist in this... Well, I mean, water levels do exist in Super Mario Maker, but you can't have it so that there's like a tile of water on there, because there's a place you can... There's like a 1-block tile of water you can kick a turtle shell down to, and like it messes up the sound effects of the game because it keeps ricocheting back and forth, so it just vibrates inside there. Oh, 8-3 remix. Now, a lot of people say that this level is like... is extremely difficult, and it's not easy, right, by any means. I'm talking, of course, about like the original NES version. And it's not easy. But what a lot of people don't know is that if you just keep running throughout the entire stage, like these guys right here, it kind of works here. You can kind of... Oh shit, they're close together. Oh! I don't know how I did that, but I got it. They're a lot closer together here than they are in the NES game. But if you just run, and just as soon as you see them, if you just jump over them, chances are they won't be able... They might throw a hammer, but they'll throw a low one, and you'll just fly right over it. Or by the time they throw a hammer, you'll already be jumping over them, and they won't hit you. It's not that hard. You just have to commit to going once you go. Speedrun tips from Draco for you. I like how they identified this as like 6-3 remix ice. I'm like, no, the entirety of World 6 in that game was ice, and it was actually a lot harder than this because, again, there's not a mechanic in Super Mario Maker that exists to make everything slippery. In World 6 on Mario 3, even if you stand on top of like the question blocks and stuff, even those are slippery. But here it's not. They couldn't do that. It's just selectively. The ice blocks are slippery, but that's it. I'm trying not to delay. Oh no, I really thought I was gonna catch that cycle, but Alright. So I'm not gonna I look at that, I feel like I could make it, but I'm not gonna risk it for a biscuit. I'm not gonna do it. That's not even a 1-block jump. That's like a 3-block jump and I still fucked it up. I can't believe it. I flew too close to the sun. Hey, sheep. What's going on, buddy? Welcome to the marathon. I'm gonna try to get it right here. There it is. Oh, Joulet. There's like that one cannonball that's like, I don't know, I'm getting like a... That'd be a good time to bust out the new concern emote on the channel here. Oh, I'm gonna double back. There's probably something good in there. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Melon Speedruns, what's up? Oh no! Oh! Hello there, Harry Mario. What's up? I got a little bit. Mario's got the lovely locks here. There it is, Fanjamon. Thank you. You just got home from Waco, sheep? Damn. I'm doing all right. We've been going for about 5 hours. I'm not feeling the burn yet, but we're good. You're practicing your Mario Maker skills for number 2, Melon. That's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm getting back into the swing of things. We had the YouTube show. We had I missed that jump completely. We had Your Level Sucks a few years ago, and then we kind of didn't really keep up with it. But since the new game's coming out, I got to do it. So that's what today's marathon's all about. It's helping to kind of pay for the cost of the Switch. Just kind of a general fundraiser. So I gotta pay for that somehow. You're practicing your skills for a number 2. I mean, there's a lot of shit in this game. There's a lot of bad stages, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of number 2s. We've seen them. Well, I'm not nearly angry enough. Right now, I'm just doing this is a speedrun rehearsal. So we actually did some of the Your Level Sucks earlier. I'm doing a speedrun real quick, and then we're gonna go back and get into it. But I'm trying to keep the trying to keep the yin with the yang. All right, so here's a trick. I guess not a trick. Let's see if the course is still the same here. Because the way that 8-4 actually works, not a lot of people know this. The easiest way, because it is a maze. The easiest way to remember where to go in 8-4 is that you always go in the pipe right after the lava pit. So like right there's the lava pit. You hit the invisible block. You go inside this pipe right there, first one after the lava. Bingo. You know, easy every time. And I don't know if they've changed it up in here, because like I said, this is the remix stage, but it should be this one right here. Well, where's the wall? I guess it is. But you saw the lava pit, and then this one's the first one right after the lava pit. That's how you make it through. Okay, this must be the remix part, because that part wasn't there. Oh, excuse me. How much does a Switch run presently? Well, actually, they're 300. I mean, it depends on where you get it. I think Walmart's got them for 350. I kind of waited. I think that's the end, by the way. I think we got it. Yeah, so that's one practice run. So the next one we do is gonna be for real for the timer. But for this stream, I had no rush to get a Switch, because I'm only going to get one for Mario Maker 2 for the stream. I got one on sale for like $248 new from like a Memorial Day sale. And I got that, so I managed to save a few bucks on it. But yeah, the reason why the goal at the bottom is 600 is because we still got you know, $250 for the Switch, $60 for the game, $20 for the online. I can save $10 there if I go back and get the bundle, but then we got to pay for the graphic designers and the artists that have helped worked on the show. So, you know, the money doesn't come from it doesn't just come out of thin air. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you look over there, there is not a check mark next to my name, so I'm not making the big bucks on Twitch. So.
These films made by Gears.